Kamal Baheti, CFO of the company, joins us right now for a quick perspective. It's great to have you, Kamal. Thanks so much for taking the time out. We spoke about this, I believe, a month or month and a half ago, about how the new season prices are expected to inch up higher. That has probably happened. What's the difference, one? And two, are the prices that we're seeing right now sustainable? Or actually, could they actually even inch up further from the current levels?
No, since we last spoke, there had been some issues as far as the weather is concerned, both in India as well as in Kenya. And we are expecting a little bit of a drop in crop to start with for the new season in Assam. But I think the prices, opening prices are much higher. They are much higher than what we expected. It went up by around 40 to 50 rupees on an average. But these are not indicative of the average prices which can be during the peak season. What we expected to be around 15-20 rupees higher for the full year this year. And we expect that we may be really looking at a little better than that for the full year. So it looks good. Opening levels are very strong. Demand is very strong. I think with a little bit of a rainfall, we'll look at the stability of the prices. And we'll look at 20-25 rupee increase over the last year.
What kind of production do you expect this season?
Very difficult to really make a call on the production to start with at the beginning of the season. We may see a little drop in March. But I think depending on the overall weather, we will again look at the similar kind of a production as last year. We can't really increase production because land under tea plantation remain the same. So it's basically going to be the demand-led price increase scenario as far as the tea industry is concerned for the year.
Okay, fine. While that's been established, what's the expectation on how you'll be controlling costs this time around? Because as we're given to understand, workers' wages have gone up by almost 34%. Is there likely to be more payment to workers, and what would that do for your margins?
No, number one, yes, there has been a wage agreement which actually entails around 15 to 17% increase in the cost as far as the labor is concerned, not 34%, if I really look at the full year. But this is an agreement which has happened till 2014 December. The increase in the first year is more than in the second and third year. But if I really look at 3-year average, it is around 7-8% increase in the labor cost, which is in line with inflation. But as far as the margins are concerned, we expect that the price increase will definitely be higher than the cost increase. So margins should improve. There will be cost pressures coming from other sides also, like whether it is coal prices or the gas prices, etc. But I think their overall prices should really take care of the increase in the cost.
Okay. Are you looking at wage hikes in Assam as well right now?
No, it has already happened in Assam, effective 1st January 2012. The agreement is up to 31st of December 2014. It's an increase of around 15-16% in the first year and then 5-7% for the next 2 years.
Kamal, I just want to reiterate something that you said at the start of the interview, that the crop is expected to be lesser than what the initial estimates were, and the prices have been higher than what the initial estimates were. So I just want to reiterate this point for somebody who's just joined in right now. At the current levels at which the prices are, you believe that for the near term, which is the next couple of months before rain starts setting in, we would see the same level of prices or maybe possibly slightly higher, and therefore there will not be at least a drop in prices from the current levels?
See, as I said, that the initial drop in crop is not going to be much. It is only in the month of March. Normally we get some rains in the month of March. I believe there is some built-up and we should get some rain in Assam. The prices which are the opening prices are not the indicative prices at all, which is 40-50 rupees higher. We believe going forward into the month of April, May, June, we should see around 20-25 rupee increase in prices. It means much higher than what we expected, which was 15-20 rupees at the start of the season, but around 20-25%, maybe a little lower than what the current price increase is.